Alright, we're back. I guess we have to go talk to the technician, which he's in the kitchen, so he's way up here. And it's been a week, so I can't remember much of what we were doing before, but I do remember that we duplicated him. We have access to the other ones. I haven't we haven't seen too much of the new area, I think, right? You look tired.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping.
Oh,
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory, yeah.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
Alright, so let's do that first. This is the womb, communication room, workshop, command center. Let's go ahead and base build, right? Right here. So how big is the dormitory? 40? We do not have enough, it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more metals. But how much does it cost to expand? We need research. So that's our other thing. Our next guy was the... let's go outside first. Let's get these metals. Go back inside. That's for natural resources. Metal deposits are over there. Alright, enriched metals deposit. So we want to go here, right? Oh no, that has the high radiation. So I think we just need to go here. Can I travel right here? I don't have a fast travel point. So, I think the best is just to get out of here and then exit at this spot. Oh my gosh. Alright, so RB is my sprint button, that's right. I keep holding the right trigger and nothing was happening. So if I want to go here, can I climb up? On this right? We'll go up here. And then metals deposit was right here. Could I set up a... could I build a Rotara drill? Could I build a mining outpost? Oh, I need to craft it, huh? So where could I find some metals in? Nothing over here. This has it's a deep deposit, but I don't have the radiation suit for it. I don't know where else I could go though. Maybe down here, rock blockade or rock blockade. I guess I can't talk normally. Oh wait, what's through here?
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Secret Alien by Chris and Jack. A murderous alien hides among the crew and of a space mission. Friendship will be put to the test. Okay.
It's filled with the crew's personal items.
Oh, you
Including
found
my
a
stuff.
movie. Among some other things from a cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch on base.
Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Oh, that's cool. So we got the medals, trading cards, and a class photo. Watching Speedway was the only fun thing I used to do with my father. When I told him who my favorite racer was, he cared enough to get me his trading card showing that racer. This might be the nicest thing he ever did for me. I guess he had a good day. I'm not that into Speedway anymore. Maybe I should give it another chance. Oh, alright. A group photo taken during my junior year at uni. I had no idea back then that I would marry the girl standing in the front row and that we would get divorced a few years later. I don't really know why I took it. I guess a part of me likes to remember those sweet naive moments when we thought this marriage could work. That's sad.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Alright, so we got that cargo job.
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
And he took the class photo with them?
Typical corporate bullshit.
Alright, Alright, yeah, let's drop down right here. So it's not even 10 yet. I could... I don't know what the best way is. Let's just check out this right, because there's shallow organics over here too. Maybe we could drill that. We have enough to get the dormitory, so I think I'm just gonna explore. Hopefully find another metal deposit. Let's extract this though. Alright, we got all that. Any of this? No. Any of this harvestable, or did we already get everything? I think we got everything, right? Yeah, that was what we did last time. Alright, so perfect. We got that. 3 of the... I can't remember what it's called now. Can I... Is it the drill? Where do I put it? Right here? Alright, and... You get a laser that? Oh, shoot. That's honestly pretty cool. Alright, so what is up here? Drill charge? Oh, I could use the drill charge too. We use the other laser. Oh. Interesting. What's up here for me? Seems like more of the rare material that we were looking for. I can't remember it off the top of my head now. It's been over a week since I recorded this. Alright, rock blockade. Can I climb this up, or am I out of charge? I think I'm out of the charge? No, I have 2. Oh, I had to do the rock blockade. That's what it was. 2 battery. I don't have any more drill charges. So what, do I just have to go charge it up? I think I have to run back to base to do that. Alright, let's just head back then. Let me grab all this. Yeah, so I guess I gotta recharge. It's over here. Oh, it's metal deposits, huh? Or one at least. Okay, we'll extract this.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Oh, shoot. We're running low. This place looks cool.
Okay.
Oh,
This
never
is
mind.
not
It's
good.
bad. It did look cool though, but
We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for plan B.
alright. I'm gonna just grab all this then. Nope, we don't have enough storage, so we are full. I guess I just gotta run back to the base now. Rapidium, that's what it's called. Alright, we made it back. Let's carry and do all this. So now we gotta build. Let's hurry and build his little dormitory. Well, it's not so little, but I mean, you'll get a spot now. Yeah, let's throw right here. We're a little top heavy, but I mean, I don't know where else. I guess I'd have to build more elevators, but do I have a storage? I don't have enough for storage. Okay, you know what? So we gave him a place to sleep. Do we talk to him? Organics Outpost. Where even is that? Quantum computer, command center, small storage airlock, captain machinery. Where is that? Organics Outpost. Oh, he's outside. I'm tripping. So here's his... Oh, this is where they sleep. Alright, do I want to go on the quantum computer? Do we go ahead and use this on the new guy? The refiner would be alright. I wanted the researcher though, right? Yeah, do we get this guy? Alterate? Do we go ahead and get this new one? So instead of better prospects, the path of science, maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans of your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Huh. Let's try this one. Because if we can get that research station, that'd be good too. Mind records analysis. Initiating branching procedure. He kind of looks like what's the dude? What's the dude's name? Gary Oldman. But it's probably not what he's gonna exactly look like. It does remind me of Oldman though. Alright, so he's here. Do we just go to the womb and see what's up? It's in the process, right? Oh, it's 8 hours remaining. Let's pet this. Nah. But, so okay, 8 hours before we get the new guy. What we could do is, honestly, wait. Community workshop. Let me see what I can do here in the workshop. Metals, we could get a suit battery, drill cartridge would be nice. Radiation filter wouldn't be the worst, honestly. Maybe we can get a suit battery? I don't know. Where do we go to the kitchen? Cooked meal, we don't have that, but we can get this. Just a bunch of mush. Just kind of go through our, what's it called? Storage a little bit. Because we're using quite a bit, aren't we? Oh no. Oh, maybe this is a bad idea. 40, we have 40 metal though. We gotta use it for something, right? Oh, so do we talk with him? Let's talk with him real quick. I have bad news about I built a dormitory. Let's see.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Sweet dreams, then.
Alright, and I have bad news about our way around.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it.
Holy shit. What now?
We could try to back out. We should find our way across. We gotta find a way across.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve?
So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we
Oh,
can come up
thank
with
goodness we
anything
got the
useful there.
researcher.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Alright. Build the lab. Good thing I freaking decided to get the researcher, because he's gonna be useful. Alright, expand, build, research lab. I have enough for the materials. It fits on the end right here. Should I just put it on the other side of the command research? Or do I... Yeah, because I don't have enough there. I could put storages, honestly, up around that area. I don't know what I could do for the other thing. Yeah, let's put it right here on the other side of the command center. And let's check it out. Research lab. Cheaper batteries. Mission. Crossing the lava river. Let's set that one. And then base maintenance, workplace, recycler. These look like it comes in Act 2. Or probably just after these upgrades. Uh, hmm, do I do metals efficiency? Mining metals is 15% faster. That wouldn't be the worst. Unknown technology, probes upgrade. Let's do base maintenance. Yeah, let's do that. And then how do I start the research? How does one do the research? Research is complicated and requires proper education. You need scientists. Okay, so we have the scientists coming. So I guess we just gotta wait. I don't know, do I just sleep? And let the time pass so I can go? Because it's 3 hours. I mean, actually, no, we could wait it out. We'd have it before. So it wouldn't be the worst thing. How do I get my guy to eat? Minimal radiation, no hunger. I have too much organics, I think. Oh no, it's used as fuel, so we don't have actually a lot. We have more than I would want, though. I need to figure out the storage thing. How do I... Let me go down here and see if I could... command center, yeah. And then to build... Where... I don't have enough for small storage because I had to build the other thing. Ooh. Can't go out. Just, I gotta let time pass, so I just gotta, I guess we'll just sit here and wait for it. Oh, we're getting a phone call, actually. And while we're doing that, let's just go up here and talk to the calls available. Maxwell, is this the boss?
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Not really. I barely knew them. Yeah, I still can't get over it. Yeah, let's say that one.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Good, because I might fail. People have a right to know. People do have a right to know.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I don't believe you care about me. Yeah, let's do that.
I think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they? Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
You mean that old game about rats? Let's see that one.
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rupidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Are you buttering me up or something?
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different rupidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
You're afraid it might not withstand the journey, then how come it works? Let's do the first one.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
I don't have time to. We'll just say we'll get on it right away.
Sounds like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan, but it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
The branching. Yeah, let's ask it. Or the landing. Let's ask him about that.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
The altars. Yeah, let's ask about the altars.
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize
My
such
gosh.
an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The branching, yeah.
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
No, but this guy...
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Dude, this guy... Oh my gosh. They're like, oh, so they've used the loophole and they're gonna blame it on me? These guys suck. Is he ready by any chance? That no time passed. That's actually crazy. Hold on. Yeah, hardly any time passed. Okay, so it is ready now. Progress. Wake up the... Waiting for the wake up procedure. Let's start it. Alright. Hey there.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing.
You look
Very
so different.
clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me.
Oh my gosh.
What? How much Rapidium is there?
Oh, this is going better than the one with the technician. A lot, yeah.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found Rapidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You are wrong. We are not copies. You're right, it's impressive. Let's just say that, I guess.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get some rest first, yeah.
Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm
Oh,
not
sorry.
immediately?
Go ahead.
Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Alright, so the scientist is born. We got 2 now. I wonder how that interaction's gonna go. Let's see how these 2. Are they gonna interact? Oh, oh wait. The altars have gathered in the kitchen.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh, but they introduce each other. Or themselves to each other. It's so weird, but I love it. Alright, I guess we just call it a day then. Have them get started on tomorrow. Alright, so he's in the dormitory. Let's see what's going on up here. He's doing some exercises. Do I talk with him, or can I just, like, now that he's here, can I actually work on the research lab? I think I would just have to talk to him, right? Yeah, I guess we do. Hold on. Let me go up to the dormitory again as he's working out. Sorry to barge in, Mr. Scientist, if I can talk to you. Can I? Sir, it's day 8. Can I talk to him? Can I talk to you? Hey, oh, he's in the cooler. Grabbing some more drinks, I guess. I don't know why I can't talk to him. Let me just go down to the command center and see if I can build this Rapidium arc. Oh, it is expensive. So we're gonna have to hold that. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be a lot. I need to build some more storages, so I need to get some more metal. Need to build another charge. Like, I just gotta do a lot. This is gonna be a lot. I don't know if I used my resources the correct way, but I'm hoping I did. I need to get a drill cartridge. Costs 20 metal, so I don't have enough for that. Ooh, I guess we're going outside to explore then. Hopefully we can find some metals without having to go through blockades. Blockade there. I wonder what's over here, honestly. Let's check out that. Alright, shoot. Is it over here? Yeah. Let's climb up right here and see what we got. We're good on the organic materials right now. I need metals. Alright, so that just looped around. There's not much there. I see metal over here, so I'm gonna go over and see if I can drill this. Oh, yep. This might be the way for metals right now. Let's go ahead and extract. Alright, so empty deposit. I'm gonna go back here and craft our, what am I thinking of?
Would you like me to address
Yes. Perfect. He's finally in the science lab. So I'm working on that. So then by, what is it, 18, so 6 o'clock, you'll have the solution prepared. I'm going to go ahead and build a small storage. Let's do this. We're gonna place you though. Yes, right here, right? Is it connected? Oh no, it is. It doesn't look normal, but I mean, I guess it's fine. Can I build another one? We're up to 600. Let's do 720. Yeah, I'm fine with that right now. Oh, wait. Some modules are not connected. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shoot. How do I connect this? Where do I put it? Right here. Do I need an elevator? There we go. Can I need another storage. Alright. That's fine. We got that connected at least. So we're good here. Each module makes your base heavier, which means you're going to need more organics to move it, which is why we're getting the storage increase. We're maxed out on organics too, so it's not the worst. Journey. Ooh. What's our cost right now? 220 out of 300. Yikes. That's a lot. So hopefully he's figured something out. How are you settling in?
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Can you teach me how to run it better? Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Isn't team building important? Yeah.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission,
Okay.
not the other way around. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
What was your research about? Yeah.
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
You had big plans for it? It sounds like an elusive dream. You had big plans for it.
You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
I understand how you feel. Just focus on the work here now. Just focus on work here. Yeah, I understand how you feel.
Yeah. I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. Here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
Alright. We'll go ahead. Let's just, So he was researching, right? Is that what he was doing? He was, at least he gave up on that. Alright. I need to go outside though. Let's go ahead and grab some more materials, I think. What are they arguing about now? Oh my gosh. Hold on. We are human beings, not cattle. We should be given proper meals on a regular basis, if not every day. We need to save resources. Mush is nutritional and keeps us going. Others need to toughen up and focus on the mission. Honestly, if we should probably save resources right now.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities. Right.
I hope he doesn't get pissed off because I sided with the new guy. I'm kind of nervous about that. Alright, what is it? We got shallow metals over here. There's rubidium deposit. I could set up a mine. What about this workshop? Let me see what I can do here. Research lab, workshops over here. Is there something I can build? No, only repair kits. Suit battery would be nice. Ooh, I don't know. Let's get the repair kits just going right now, or just one going right now. Just have that on standby, just in case. I'm gonna go outside and see what we can explore, though. Alright, he's back to working on the research station, so that's huge. I'm gonna get this last metal deposit, honestly. Alright, so where would it be? It was this way, right? Nope, not this way. It was behind. That's right. Let's go over here. We are full on the organics right now. I hope we can discover this by the end of the day. That's empty. There is one right here, though. Let me collect that. Alright, perfect. Empty deposit. Some more metals right here. Perfect. We're at 76 right now. We could build another cartridge. I should just build as much as I can out of those. And then go work on that. Yeah, and then tomorrow we can go through the blockade. I think is what I'm gonna do. But if we can get him to get the research done too, so we can figure out what to do. I'm gonna just not bother him in there. Let's go to the workshop. Alright, so here we go. Drill cartridge. Yeah, let's get all these done. Alright, perfect. How is the research going? 2 minutes left? Technically? Because it'd be 2 hours, but 2 minutes in our time. Honestly, I could just fast travel here, open this up, walk over here, and then see what's over there. And then we could fast travel back instantly. So it wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, let's go over here. Climb up, we'll set the drill down. Alright, so where is the Bertara drill? How do I place it in the right spot? Can I climb up? Rock blockade. Where can I place it? Do I have to go all the way back there? Or maybe I have to go on the other side. Let's just open up this one. Does it connect on the map? I don't think so, so I don't know how to get there then. Honestly, let's just do this. Place drill, and then let's get started on it. There we go. There's one cartridge down. There's another blockade right here, right? There's a deep deposit for rubidium. I could research that, maybe, or use the scanners? I don't know. Maybe we'll see about that. How far back do I need to go for this? Or can it even let me? I don't think I can. Yeah, I just don't think... I think I have to go on the other side for that. So that's tough. I could just set this up. Let's try one of these scanners. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. Get back down. Let me climb down in here. Alright. Place here. There. Right here, maybe. There we go. And then we'll retrieve all of them. We'll go like here. There. There. Maybe here. And then we'll go like right there. Not much over here, honestly. Oh, yeah, no, we gotta fast travel back. Alright, let's hurry back. We'll try the rest of that the next day. Hopefully you can get that done. I would love to know what we can do next. How do I drop that down? Oh, we could read a story. I just really thought about that. Alright, that's the... Nope. Fast travel. Let's go back to the outpost. Alright, so we're back here. How's the research coming along? 1 hour left and he's not working. Alright, so we do have to wait until the next day. I hope we can figure this out in time.
I'm thinking of all that decent food I'll never eat again.
Stop being so dramatic. Mush is acceptable.
Oh, come on. It's disgusting and you know it.
Yes, it is. And I would enjoy eating something tastier, but there are more important things.
What a week, huh?
Sorry, man. We gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, let's go over here, honestly, and let's see. Let's see how his path turned out. Alright, so we got... Research comes first. For the airport, she's gonna be fine. It's only a few months. She's been busy with her own project anyways. You love the way the two of you can give each other space, of course. It'd be great to move out of the students' dorms already, but research always comes first. Oh. Drifting apart? Oh. You may have something completely new here. You forgot about Lena. She wanted to come pick her things up from your place. You need to call her and postpone. You got a breakthrough. He's focused on the prize. You both changed. Oh, so you guys meet up again. She's gone far. She's changed. Amazing how young and immature you were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. You read the contract over and over again. Allied Corp space mining missions. You want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You worked so hard. Now let's get to work. Getting on board. He's having some failures. His tech is well tested. It's not being used properly. Allied Corp's just sending anyone on those dolly missions. Maybe you just need to go on board. That's how he ended up. Oh, so they never got married, but they reconnected. That's interesting. Yeah, it seems like it was never going to work out for him. Alright. So how do I make time progress faster? They're not arguing anymore, which is good. Do I have any calls available? No calls? Yeah, they're all offline. I don't know what the best thing to do is other than just call it a day. And then have them get started tomorrow. End the day, yeah. The sun is far away. Alright, we're still good for now. We gotta hurry up though. Irradiated altars. Oh, he's... How do I change your filter? We're good here. How... I don't have an infirmary. Oh, shoot. How do I control... How do I control what they're doing? He's angry. Looks like he's feeling okay. He's getting really irritated. So how do I call him off the... Can I tell him to rest? Is he okay? You look hurt. What happened? Yeah.
You look hurt. What happened? Are you blind? I got too much radiation exposure. I feel awful.
We have to improve our protection, yeah.
We have to come up with a better radiation protection in the future. Yeah. Make it our top priority, alright? For now, just remember to keep the radiation barrier on, okay? Radiation filters will speed up my recovery. At least when I'm inside.
Did I keep it on? How do I, let's see. Oh, I didn't load one? Oh, let's have that. Oh my gosh, we are heavily irradiated. And it wasn't work. Oh my gosh, we weren't progressing down at all. Why is he in the room? Get to work, please. Why is he looking at the go for the sheep?
Before you head out, make sure you have all the important equipment.
Oh my gosh. Let's see, I need to just go out and... I don't know what else I could do. I guess we could look for this, but... We can't progress. There's shallow metals there. I mean, we could do that. Get some more metals going. Build structures. We only have 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, I guess. I don't know what else I can do other than have them work, but he's taking his sweet time. How do I get him working? Qubit level 1? How do I get the qubit level up? Do I have to be outside while so he can work? Let me just go over here. Alright, let's see here. I don't know how I'm gonna get... Let me see if I can use the drill here. No. Doesn't look like it. There's not much I can do over this side. I can't grab the organics. He's not even working. What am I supposed to do if he's not just working? Sorry, I gotta go into the manual and figure this out. Assignments. Can I get him working on that? Off shift. Why is his shift off? You stay in there right now. Work hours are 9 a.m. Okay, so it's... I have to wait for 9 a.m. Gosh. I'm out here working and these guys have different work shifts? Are we serious? Let me get these metals. There we go, empty deposit. Alright. It's 9 o'clock. We should be working, right? He's in the elevator. I don't want to do that. Scanners. Do I need to go up there? I think it's probably up here, huh? Yeah, let's do this. There we go. So here. There it is. So that's where to go. Mining outpost. Okay, so that's where we'd harvest that. I need to find a metal one. Let me go over. Actually, you know what? What I could do right now, while he's researching that, I could go over to here.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
He's found out. Alright, so let's go over. Where the heck am I going? I need to go back to the research lab. Fast travel, talk to him. Then we can go scan for the metal deposits and see where we can find or set up a mining outpost for that, because we're good. If I can get that set up, then I could probably set up the others. And maybe we'll be fine. I'm just running through situations in my head. I'm hoping we can get this. Hopefully we can figure out how to upgrade too. Alright. The scientist. What do you have for me? Hello, sir. Have you finished your research?
So, did you find a solution to our problem?
Yes, it's super simple. We'll build a bridge.
Oh, just like that?
Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
Sounds exciting. Yeah, let's say that.
Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but...
Oh, here we go.
Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live. But not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one.
Typical Allied Corp, leaving people stranded without proper equipment. Yeah, let's say that.
Tell me about it. It's so typical of Allied Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment.
I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself.
Because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Why?
Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see.
All right, will do.
Alright, so...
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No, take a break. Need you to stay. Can I call with them? No one's available to call. This is great. So we've reached a... Is it an impasse? Nah, impasse. We reached like a stopping point for right now, I feel like. I need to get a new radiation filter. He's doing the base maintenance workplace. I would love to get everything else. Recycler would be nice. Metals efficiency would be good too. Yeah, no, let's have this one lined up. And then, yeah, and then I guess next time we'll figure out how to get this bridge anchor and the Rapidium mark probably.